A matchup we see an awful lot of in Texas.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Ready to play again? You ready to play again?
Yeah. They're going to be comfortable both ways in the matchup.
You can wait a little bit if you want.
So they're talking over there. Talking during their strikes, delaying the tournament.
How dare. No, SDJ was picking a song. I'm not on that new wave. I'm not on that new pick a different song for counter-picking stages. I'm not that top level yet.
You gotta get your in the mood song, and then you got to get your game 1 song, and then if you win or lose game 1, you gotta get a different song either to pump you up or to keep the heat on.
Yeah, you need these dynamic track lists. God, why are we living in the past?
Yoshi's start interesting. At least to me, as
Yeah.
a player of neither of these characters.
Um,
I know Puff definitely would appreciates being within a back throw of putting Falco off ledge at all times.
I think it's also just not giving Falco a million yards to run away and set up lasers.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Her punch game gets setups on the top, but I mean, it's one of those. It's a hyper offensive stage for both characters.
Yeah, Falco gets a pretty big kill percent buff. He's gonna be killing with like space bears, like probably most of the time.
But Puff's punishment also becomes a lot less ambiguous. There's not as many right answers to it.
Right.
Where she's just like, oh, if you went to top platform, I can still get there.
Yeah.
Some unfortunate flubs from young Albert.
Wow. Is that a shield poke jab forward smash?
See,
You gotta reach deeper into the bag of tricks to bring this back.
oh no. Oh, at least he got the tech. Yeah,
Uh-oh, he reached the tech in place of the bear. He almost carries him off to his death again.
yeah.
SDJ is looking really strong in this first game. Even with the lost stock by Albert, he'd still be up a decent amount.
Yeah. I mean, this is very difficult. This is a percent at which now a single
Oh, wow.
bear will set up for an edge guard. So, but stuff like that can happen. But yeah, he could just be dead right now.
Yeah, the lower platform also helping Puff, right? She can't reach that most stages.
Yeah. So again, there's less right
Wow.
answers
That's
to
a
her
big
stuff.
50% combo though from Albert. Ooh.
Stuck to her guns.
Waiting out the invincibility.
Yep.
Another force match on the right side of the stage.
All right, now Albert's just got to avoid the last stock shenanigans.
He's brought back the deficit that he had.
But the gimmicks are unlocked.
Oh wow.
Ooh!
Wow. Wow, she
Just
died
went for it. Just DI'd wrong.
That's so funny thinking about survival DI for Dare. But it's definitely a thing for the...
That was also a situation in which I think if she got here near the ledge and got like even a frame of smash DI, she might have just gone straight off from the first air. I don't think Puff would have died, but it would have still been a really tough position.
Yeah.
Because that was a pretty low percent double dare.
Yeah. Dreamland, a pretty typical pick, I think, for Puff. It gives her... So, like we said, the Falco neutral game is actually a good bit stronger, and his survival, like his ability to get out of combos is pretty good because of the top platform and the high side platforms. But then Puff lives like it's got to be like at least 50% longer.
You're a little, yeah. You have a lot more limited kill confirms. You still have like the big swings of double dares.
But an important thing is the bottom blast zone is actually really a lot lower than Yoshi's too, so you can fall a lot deeper and still recover.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter for characters like Falco that are just going to die anyway if they go that low, but...
Yeah, this is certainly a rough stage for that. But like honestly, outside of down air and F smash, Falco doesn't have a ton of other kill confirms outside of some special stages. So this doesn't change it too much.
Yeah, you'll lose a couple of those things, like he got that shine into up air. You'll lose a few of those double dare combos.
Yeah.
But you become a lot harder to hit, and a bit harder to combo.
Yeah. I mean, this is still the counter pick. It's still a good
Yeah.
stage for Puff.
Definitely. That was a nice power shield.
It's also a good bit of ASDI from Albert. He got up aired pretty raw and just stood there.
Oh wow!
Got him jumping.
Had a just perfect time right as he jumped.
Oh,
But then
well.
he gets the up air tech. Albert gets a good DI on the rest though and gets 36. It's not nothing.
I mean,
It'll break
yeah.
CC.
Like, outside of some stuff with reverse up tilt, it's really hard to get more. Like, 36-40 is about the max you can get from Falco, unless you go for some real risky, disrespectful shit. You're like, just being like, it's their city. Oh, I don't know if I agree with being that close to it. Then
That was a
again,
dangerous dash attack. I feel like SDJ could have just rested him out of shield, right?
yeah.
Just
There-
got him unaware.
But at this percent, it would basically be a stock trade.
That's true. But I mean, it might be worth it, right? You even it up,
Yeah.
especially if you're gonna die from a bear. Oh, but now he's bullying. Oh, that was a really nice double there. A little F tilt. Oh, he kind of. I feel like that tournament winner might have been an accident.
Yeah.
But he cleans it up anyway. He only takes like a laser.
But he's definitely in that nice double dare sweet spot range. Oh, not anymore. That like nice sweet spot of like 50 to 60. Now it's difficult.
We're getting messed in a couple techs in a row. But SDJ still got a few more bears in him.
Yep. That's a nice thing is that once you are at this percent, Falco can just afford to just
Oh wow!
big chew it out.
I think if he'd spaced that force match just slightly, he would have
Yeah.
killed him.
Maybe, maybe not. Fair has such a ridiculous hitbox.
That's true. Okay, now even like a nair will kill probably.
Oh yeah, but it's got to be strong. Oh, you bet it all.
Yeah, I mean, that's your play, right? You go for your big, huge openings and try to kill Falco instantly. He's trying to read the spacing, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he hadn't been using it too much, so I think busting it out at the end is it's fairly common.
Yeah. Yeah, Streamline hit's so big that Albert can just whiff standing laser on the top platform.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to punish.
Yeah, Puff's got a really hot. Oh, now never mind. Now it's coming out. He's like, I can't believe that last one didn't hit. I'm gonna get one this game.
That was a really nice platform tech chase. He even got past it, right, to mix up the DI.
Oh no. Well.
Oh, yeah. SDJ takes the stock trade.
Well, luckily, Falco's got the utility move, down tilt, to clean it up if it's getting a little ridiculous.
It's a big opening for SDJ. He makes a wrong read off stage and lets off it back. Wow.
Dang. That was a high-value trade.
Yeah. You usually don't think of Falco as the character that wants to trade in this matchup, but every once in a while.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Oh, he's dead. He's really dead.
And then
Oh, wow.
Is he dead?
That's that's so hard to read.
Oh.
Dang. He gave him an opportunity to wall tech.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a gimp on Puff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an amazingly spaced back air. He just right outside the grab range. I was in there afraid. He's like, oh man, he's gonna land right next to him and get grabbed.
What was that tech chase into down smash? Just unexpected factor on the down
Oh
throw.
no.
Dude, Albert is just swinging. He's just spot dodge forward smashing.
He's like, how does it feel? This is what you do.
Uh-oh. Dang, that whip dare was dangerous. Dang. Wow. Is that it?
Yep. It's a clean 3-0. Not clean. That first
Yeah, that
match was pretty
Well,
rough
even
looking.
the end of that third game was like just throwing out moves and they were working, I guess.
To be fair, I also don't want to be last stock 0% Falco against 103% Puff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pressuring proposition because you're like, I might as well be dead.
Oh, wow. That's a huge combo.
So I don't know if we're getting winners finals next or if we're getting a losers match. I don't know. All right, I think we got a Sheik Dead on up next. We got Bungo and Ham Yojo. This is what bracket does. You go to kill your friends.
Where at is this in bracket? Is this losers quarters?
Well, this was semis.
Albert SDJ was winner semis?
That's according to Albert, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think GP